Yo, what's going on, guys? So this is going to be a video that just concentrates on the hackers area in the
I
MMs.
love these
When she
murals.
goes to the Anarchs domain, so right here, I don't know if you know, you can click on this container. I didn't realize that until my second playthrough. You get an update to the codex, and then you get a little special dialogue if you have
New
education too.
barcodes. Alert.
Alright, so around the corner we're going to go in this container.
A
There's going
bunch
to
of
be a
folks
bunch of
just having a
laptops, and
time.
there's different computers
That
that
makes
need
sense.
codes.
We are legion.
And then you're going to have the confrontation with the hacker leader, Rafa. You're going to learn his big secret. I want to upload the full level, but I'm still looking for this fucking thin blood artifact. I find the thin blood watch in the safe, so I don't know if it's a glitch and it's not recognizing that you're picking it up, or there's something I'm completely missing. It's driving me crazy. I want to upload the video and a walkthrough that does everything. I don't want to miss
I
anything,
wasn't expecting
so it's
that.
screwing me over from continuing. I even emailed a guy from the company, like, yo, is this a glitch or not? Because I'm fucking wasting, hours of my life here looking for it. Alright, so right away, if you look in the trash can, that's a clue to a later puzzle at the back of the board here. Alright, that's just for people that do coding and stuff, just to show you that, oh, they're real hackers. Right here, you're going to need the registration number 3764. That's going to be a passcode for one of these computers. And then we'll open up that safe later. Yeah, but it's driving me crazy. I was running around all last night. I wanted to upload the walkthrough of the level, and I can't because I'm still waiting. I'm gonna come back to these two. I'll show you where to get the passcodes. Right here, you'll see how the hackers, they have surveillance all over the city, even on the
Caius has got himself some competition.
council, on the Primogen. They got cameras that got on the prints. So that's your clue for the Gladys registration number that you saw on the paperwork. There's going to be an all specs in the back. I'm not going to reveal it. I'll just tell you what it is, so you don't have to waste the discipline points. All right, so right here's the surveillance they got.
What the heck is that?
But other than that, I do everything right on this board. I just don't know what thin blood artifact they're talking about. So right here you can see on the board that they wrote that there's something behind the spray cans. Remember that. This one I got right away because it says stupid password, so you just assume it's the easiest passcode that somebody can make, or the most obvious. So it's 1 2 3 4. And I think this just has a list of the drugs that they're selling, and then where they could pick up some potential blood bags or whatever they call what they feed on. If you notice, if you actually scroll to the very bottom, it says pray. I thought that was a clue for something, but actually I didn't click on the monitors here. You could look at the screens, but it doesn't really do much. So right here is the hidden key card behind the spray cans. You want to take that to the safe. Get a little business card that'll not upgrade, but give you back some skill points. You get the confrontation coming up, so you want to have as much skill points as possible. So right here, I was looking for this code, but it's pretty obvious. If you just look at it, the moon landing that happened in 1969, so that's the code. Alright, so I'm going to go back to that all specs I was talking about. I'm not going to click on it. All it shows you is one of the hackers trying to open up the door that we're going to open, and then you see him look at the posters on the wall. So that's like your clue. That's the answer. That's where the answer is. And it's just basically going to be a cross. You're going to go down, left, right, down, up, right. It's just going to form a cross. So I'm not going to waste the discipline points or hunger points, whatever they call them. You do have to use them on this for obfuscate, though. So at first I was confused because it was like down, left, right. So I was just going all the way across when I should have just went down, and then back up, and then right.
Ta-da.
But you just got to keep it simple. That's the posters on the wall I was talking about. So let's get you in the back room.
It's a lot of trouble to hide this place.
Get the old school computer. This is where you're gonna learn the hacker leader's Rafa's big secret.
I wonder what they use all these cameras for.
Spoiler alert, I guess. He's the
Spy.
original child of the prince. They I guess they faked his death, or they tried to kill him.
Better days.
I don't know. So they see that he was in a building. I guess they lit on fire. I think that they made it look like he was killed, so that the old prince wouldn't kill him in this warehouse fire. So you pick up the signet ring. I'm not sure what that was used for. You get the floppy disk that you can put in that computer in the back.
Whatever's on it must be important.
And he's got old school.
Look at this old thing.
Because that's the year it happened. Get the old school phone. And on that paper, it's going to be the passcode for. They're going to use the date of the fire is going to be a passcode for a computer. Whoop. And then you want to go in the second drawer, and then you're going to get the what do you call it? It's like a reset code. So when you get ready to leave, you're going to have to use that number there right before the confrontation. I don't know why I have to close stuff. Alright, so we can just look at the phone, we'll see some conversations with text messages. And then I'm going to put the date in this computer. That's going to reveal the big secret. Then I'm going to put the floppy disk in the other computer. And then I'm going to do that reset code, and then I'll do the confrontation. So that's pretty much it. Any questions, let me know. Any comments or advice, just throw them in the comments for everybody. See you guys in the next one. Bye. If you know where the freaking Thin Blood artifact is, please let me know. It's driving me crazy. Alright, see you.
Hold up. Hazel is his sire? I thought he'd been destroyed. It's a miracle that it still works. Delson? Oh, great. It's my lucky day. Maybe I can reset it.
I should have known. I'd heard that the prince's bitch was sniffing around here. How did you get in?
Through the front door.
How banal.
I'll come up with something better next time.
You must be Emem Lewis. Tell me, why shouldn't I just put an end to you right now?
It would be a shame to anger your sire.
What are you talking about? My sire's been gone for ages.
That's odd. Hazel looked like she was in great shape earlier.
What? Shit. Did she send you here after me?
No, I'm not here for you.
No? Then why exactly are you here?
Saul told me I should come see you. She thinks you could help us.
Don't tell me she agrees with your shitty plan.
How do you...
I got a detailed report about your little crisis meeting. Thane was right to refuse to cooperate. It'd be a huge mistake.
It will be if you don't help us.
We're not allies. Never have been, never will be. So why should we risk our asses to save yours?
Do you realize what our enemies are capable of? Have you heard how they slaughtered our kind in London?
Of course it does. Same as anyone else. But we're not gonna get ourselves destroyed for the cam. Or for the common good.
You do realize that this problem isn't just about the cam.
We've learned to make ourselves scarce.
Scarce? You're hiding out on a fucking barge. How long do you think it will take before they come for you?
We'll be gone before that can happen.
Where? They'll hunt you down like they did in London. I'm sorry, but we're all in this together. Like it or not.
Maybe. Anyways, the old bat is wrong. London. Vienna. We've seen what they can do. You're no match for them. You don't stand a chance.
Oh, maybe you've got a better plan.
Yes. To do nothing. If we keep our heads down, the SI will forget about us sooner or later.
Going underground is pointless. They know we're here. They'll plow through this town with a fine-tooth comb, and they'll exterminate you.
You don't know that.
It's going to be tough for sure, but it's not impossible if we unite our forces. I know that we're complete opposites, but it's just for tonight. With you, the humans won't stand a chance.
A lot of times there's a gap between the stats and reality, Lewis. Especially since we have no idea how many of them there really are.
We're kindred, damn it. Just one of us is worth 5 of theirs. We'll crush them.
1 to 5. It could work. Listen, even if you're right, even if all of that were true, I couldn't help you. I can't.
Why not? What's stopping you?
You know very well who's stopping me. Hazel. She doesn't know I'm still here. And if she were to find out, well, you get the picture. I've been working for years to make sure it doesn't happen. It was complicated enough before. But it's even harder now that she's Prince. My existence is at stake, Lewis. And I'm not going to sacrifice myself for your alliance.
You're the leader of your group. Going after you means going after the Anarchs. Hazel doesn't need that. She's got enough to deal with rooting out all the snakes in the cam.
Yeah, but I'm not the Baron.
You're still an important leader.
I am not okay with the idea of using the movement as a shield.
For fuck's sake, Rafa! This is an emergency. Do I need to paint you a picture?
No, I get it. I'm going to set my principles aside. Just this once. I got your message. You can count on me to try to clean up your prince's mess.
Thanks, Rafa.
I'm not doing it for you.
I know. But thanks anyways.
We've got to get ready. I'll give the others a heads up and tell them to let you in.
Great.
I hope you know what you're getting yourself into, Lewis. We won't forget you. I've got to get ready. I'll meet up with you later. But that's the last time you break in here. Got it?
Got it. I did it. Rafa is with me. With him and Saris, Dane should come around. I've got to tell Saul. For fuck's sake, Rafa! This is an emergency. Do I need to paint you a picture?